Howdy folks, Laxo here, and today we are just going to go ahead and do a quick little build video of Ulquiorra. Maybe we'll go over some skills and whatnot too, but yeah, for this video we're just going to go ahead and build him up a bit. So I went ahead and claimed all of his goodies here. Sorry I didn't do it this video, but let's go ahead and have a little bit of fun here. I should have everything I need to build him up just a little bit here. I don't have I don't have Ichigo just yet. I should be getting him here in the next couple days, so that should be okay. But I will be getting his clothes, or at least that's what it's supposed to be, to gold, and I will be getting his other stuff to purple. So let's go ahead and do that real quick here. Boom, boom. Got that, got that. Clothes, let's go ahead and gold those real quick here. And weapon, gotta go ahead and get purple out of that. And you know what I didn't do actually? I didn't claim these. Let's go ahead and claim these real quick here. Actually, resource packs. I don't have resource packs, that's right. I don't get resource packs when I do this, because we only get the resource packs on the I think future characters, so we haven't quite gotten those, but I have more than enough resources to get Ulquiorra up here. So let's go ahead and finish building him here. This should be enough to give him to purple. And then when I get these here, both of these will instantly be gold, which means I'll be able to finish that as well. So let's go ahead and finish building him here. Alright, that's good enough there. Let's go ahead and get him to orange 3, since that is the highest my account currently is. When you guys see this video, it'll be much higher than that, but as for now, that is the best it's going to be. Make sure I max the Warsoul here. Max the Warsoul here. And max his gear as well. I'm not sure. Yeah, cool. I can get his gear. Let's go straight to orange 4. Let's do it. And I'll go ahead and put one more into that. There you go. It's crazy that I can get him to orange 5 on his weapon, but the highest I can get him is orange 3. So, kind of funny how that works. But with that, everything should be good. Skills are here. Looks good. Let's go ahead and check out the Warsouls that I have for him. So for the Warsouls, usually what we can run here is we can run, a lot of people have run more damage Warsouls on him. So you can run something like this right here, you know, extra crit chance, crit damage, not bad. Or you can just straight up run Wrath Warsoul on him. You can go ahead and do that, or you can go ahead and run crit as well. All of these Warsouls are viable because he is a hybrid damage dealer and tank. But I do like to run him as a tank. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to find a nice little tanky Warsoul here. Tell you what, let's go ahead and snag this, toss this on him. Although I do prefer to, run the armor Warsoul. Let's go ahead and run that instead. Do I have an extra one down here? I think I should have one, right? I don't. Alright. You know what? I probably have one in my bag. Let's check my bag. There it is. I got one in my bag. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab 2 extra. And now I can toss it on him. There you go. Oh, wrong one. That is a crit Warsoul, which honestly is not bad either. I could probably just run crit on him and be okay. but I'm going to go ahead and run this and then re-roll it. Give it like 2 or 3 rolls. See what I can get. Perfect. And then max this out real quick, and I'm good to go. Just like that. Good to go. Let's go ahead and toss him in the front row slot here. Ulquiorra, let's run him. Let's run him there. There you go. Alright, so one thing that we need to take into consideration is, you know what? I think I'm just going to do it. Let's just do it. Let's just go straight to 10 star. Make it easy. There you go. Straight to 10 star. Make it easy. Get both of these. It makes things so much easier. Now I can take a look at his numbers. So he is a little bit of a tank, so let's go ahead and take a look here. Damage reduction rate, 68.22. Almost 70% damage reduction, pretty good. Crit resistance, you're looking at about 40% crit resist. Block chance, you're looking at about 60% block chance. Crit rate is low, crit damage, low. But, again, we're using him as a tank, not as a damage dealer. So, everything he does is pretty solid. The numbers I have him at are about 100k attack, 25k defense, and 867k HP. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at his skills now. So his master skill is going to be deals damage to a single enemy Ulquiorra has. Ulquiorra deals additional damage equal to 300% of his own defense to the target. If this skill has been used before, after using it, increase the crit rate by 20% for 1 round. So, that makes it pretty good to run the... let's go like this. Drop this to 20. Grab this. The Toshido Warsaw. Where's the Toshido Warsaw at? Come on, Toshido, where you at? There he is. It's probably not a bad idea to run the Toshido Warsaw. That way you can immediately get his mastery skill to go off once. Or at least you have a higher chance to get his mastery skill to go off once. With that, let's go ahead and take a look at his rage. Deals damage to the entire enemy team. Steals 10% defense from the target. I'm assuming that is the entire team. If there are only one enemy, steal 40% defense, lasting 1 round. Lasting 1 rounds. If this skill has been used before, increase rage attack damage by 60% and rage recovery efficiency by 30%, lasting 2 rounds. If your HP is above 50%, add an additional damage equal to 70% of your defense. If your HP is below 50%, grant yourself a shield equal to 20% of this damage. So, you use it once, you get no real major benefits. Use it twice, you get massive benefits across the board. And then if his HP is below 50%, you get shield equal to 20% of the damage dealt, which if you can hit the entire enemy team for at least 10-20% of their HP, you get a shield equal to your entire health bar, which is insane. So, let's go ahead and take a look at his passive here. At the battle start, grant the front row a shield equal to Ulquiorra's HP percentage. Ulquiorra converts 50% of his defense into attack for each turtle morsel or turtle soul haul on your team. Ulquiorra takes 5% less damage of all types. So he takes 5% less damage to a maximum of 15% based on how many other black tortoises you have on your team. So if you have Ulquiorra on your team, you probably want to run 2, and if you can run 3 black tortoise Warsouls, and you are good to go. As far as team comps, I don't really have too many good units right now. to show him off with, but I will go ahead and do something, okay? So if you need to run at least 2 other Black Tortoise Soul Halls, I highly suggest putting in Byakuya just to make sure you get it. And then if you want to put in somebody else as well, you want to go with somebody a little bit tanky if you can. You can go like this, just if you're running low on Black Tortoise Soul Hall units, you can go like that, you can go like that. You can use Ichigo. I probably suggest using Ichigo just because all of his numbers across the board are really inflated, and he hits the entire enemy team. With that, we need 1 character of each other type. So let's go ahead and start with this guy. If you're struggling for defensive units, you can toss in a decently defensive unit. Like this, like this, like this. Any of those work. Even he works as well, but typically you want to go for a unit that will attack the entire enemy team. So you can toss on a Byakuya, you can toss on a Yama. Yama would probably be better on a different team, so you don't really want to use him. Or you can just toss in a Toshido if you don't really have too many other units. As far as they go, once again, this is not a big bursty damage team, so you can run Aizen on this team if you so choose. You can run Aizen on this team. If you do run Aizen on this team, you probably want to run another unit that might be able to like heal or have a little bit of rage reduction. You could toss in Shinji just to get a little bit of extra damage reduction. But once again, you don't have any healers on this team, and even if you look over here, there are no really healers to work with. So, not much you can do. You could toss on Nini, you can toss on Rukia. You could even toss in Ichigo as well. It's not white Ichigo. It's not a bad deal. But if you have a extremely built Aizen, which most people do because they are not smart enough to not build him, then you can toss in Aizen, and this team would work pretty well. What you're looking for is Byakuya rage attack, and then everything to just go from there. You probably want to run it something like this. That would probably be a decent team comp here. But as far as this, you can go like that. You can go like this. You can go like that. You can swap him up to the front if you do that. Maybe swap her out there or swap her out there. You can go like this. Swap him up there. There are so many different ways you can run this team comp, but you can definitely run Ulquiorra in a decently Soul Hall friendly team comp that takes full advantage over his kit. So with that, guys, going to wrap. So if you guys enjoy this content, like, comment, subscribe, and as usual, check the description. I will post the link if you want to download this game. I'll also post the link to join the Discord, and I'll even post it just for funsies. I'll post it in the comments as well. So till then, if you guys enjoyed this content, once again, catch you on the next one. Peace.